Yo, man, Belle Hassan, man, she's going outside, man. There's got those doing all these TikToks with this 19-year-old, isn't it? What's his name? Limo or Milo, do you know what I mean? People like wondering are they dating or it's just rage baiting. She keeps saying it's rage bait and all that, but I don't know. I don't understand. It's like, why would you do videos with her at 19? She's like 28, isn't she? I know it's to get for views and all that, but I don't think it's that worth it. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand. Like, keeps talking about mental health and all that. Just do videos on your mental health, and she does the makeup videos that she enjoys makeup and all that. So she came off Love Island. I mean, in Love Island, I liked her. I thought she was all right, but she did too much. Do you know what I mean? Towards the end, like she was doing too much, too many arguments and all that. Do you know what I mean? But like I thought once she comes out, I think people thought like she'd calm down and be a bit more chill. Do you know what I mean? Because the first time she went on Love Island, I don't think she was this bad. I know she kicked off, but she wasn't as bad, was she? Do you know what I mean? And obviously, she got rejected by Scott, and that's what I think triggered it. Do you know what I mean? Scott chose Leanne. Maybe it's because she's black. Leanne's black, and maybe that's what I mean. She thought she was better than Leanne. I don't know. Maybe the underlying tone. But she got rejected. Sean didn't want her. The guys who actually wanted her, she didn't want. Like Shaq wanted her, didn't it? But she didn't want Shaq. Do you know what I mean? And I think Shaq probably be a better match for her, but I don't think Belle likes. She's into like black guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's her type. Do you know what I mean? Even though the way she dresses, everything, like she comes across as she is. I don't think she is. Do you know what I mean? Truly, like I don't think she is in it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, she ended up with Harrison. That didn't work out because she thinks she's too young and all that. But then might be seeing this guy. Do you know what I mean? This 19-year-old, so it don't make sense. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's like, and then she's saying she wants to get married. That's the thing and all that. It's weird. Like, if you're a guy with Belle, you're not gonna treat it. You're not gonna take it serious. Do you know what I mean? You've seen all these TikToks and all that. As a guy, say I don't know, 27, 28, are you gonna want to be with her? I don't think you are. Do you know what I mean? She's beautiful. She's a mate. Like, she's sexy. She's beautiful, but she's just childish, isn't she? I think her parents don't. She's not taking accountability. Do you know what I mean? She doesn't look within. She's always blaming. She's always a victim, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? She keeps crying mental health. She keeps crying all this and that. Do you know what I mean? But she's got a lot. She's got a big following. This is the thing. She's got so much potential to do better. If you know what I mean. Like, just calm down a bit. Stop loving the drama. Do you know what I mean? She must have some sort of traumas that's happened. I think she said something to do with her ex-boyfriend in her that messed her up in it. Because the first time, I'm sure she wasn't this bad. You know what I mean? I think she had one argument with Anton, and that was it, wasn't it? So, like, even second time, when she first came, second time, I think, who's this girl? She's all right, she's nice, strong woman, and all that. Then, once she got rejected by Sean and all that, she did too much. Do you know what I mean? Say your piece, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Don't keep carrying on. Do you know what I mean? And if she wasn't ready for Love Island, I don't think her mentality is right. I don't know. Like, she shouldn't have gone to Love Island, and then all that stuff afterwards was, you know what I mean? Like, saying Scott and Leanne are compatible, everything. Do you know what I mean? It's basically, she got rejected and she's not recovered from it. She's just down spiraled, you know what I mean? And now she's doing TikToks with a 19-year-old and all that. And people say it's his rage baiting. I don't know. She seems to be spending a lot of time with him. Something must be going on, do you know what I mean? Like, as a guy, like, yeah, I know he's 19 and all that, but you're spending that much time with a girl, unless you're friend zone and all that, but they're doing it for content. You must be clapping cheeks, man. Do you know what I mean? You must be. Do you know what I mean? It must be clapping cheeks. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, why you hang your hands? You know what I mean? I know guys and girls can be friends, but he's 19. What have you got in common with a 19-year-old? Do you know what I mean? Unless she's copying her little mate, that Ellie Scales, because that Ellie Scales dates little boys, doesn't she? Like little 19-year-olds. That's her type. And Ellie Scales likes them little 19-year-old white boys, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's what she likes, doesn't she? Ellie Scales. So I think Belle's probably copying it. Do you know what I mean? You become who you hang around with, don't you? And Ellie Scales, that's what she likes to do, doesn't she? Do you know what I mean? And I think she does. Ellie Scales does as the OnlyFans and all that. And I'm gonna tell you, I think Belle is gonna end up doing something like that. Seriously, I think that's where she's headed, because who's gonna wanna what's it called? Who's gonna wanna which brand's gonna want to be associated with it? Do you know, she's ruining. I think she's ruining her career. Like she's just moving stupid. Like, why are you making TikToks with a 19-year-old? There's a lot of women obviously who support her and all that and say, she's a cougar, do you, girl, and all that. And technically, he's 19, he's not, he's of age, but a lot of people, obviously, people be calling him nonsense and all that, so it's one of them. Why would you want that, like, negative attention? I mean, if you're gonna date him, okay, date him, innit? Just, like, make, like, own it, innit? Oh, yeah, I'm dating it, do you know what I mean? But she's like, I think she might be dating, but she's scared of truly just saying, yeah, I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because people will be like, ew, what the fuck are you doing? People will be calling him nonsense. Or even though he is 19, obviously people will say if it was the other way around, if it was the other way around, then people would will be like against it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if it was a man, like a 28-year-old man dating a 9-year-old girl, people look some type of way because it's like, what have we got in common with someone that young in it? Do you know what I mean? But I'm sure someone said like, what's her name? One of the girls in Love Island, I think it's Gemma. Gemma Owen was dating someone older, something like coupled up with someone older than that. I don't know, something like that. But most of the time, most people are gonna look at it sideways, man. Do you know what I mean? That's just the way it is. And why would you want that negative attention? I know you get clicks and all that, but in the long run, it's not gonna look good for you, is it? Do you know what I mean? If you wanna date him, innit? Do you know what I mean? Just own it. Yeah, I'm dating him. Make one little TikTok video, I'm dating him. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Get on with it. But she's constantly, it's like it gets to a point where rage bait. Nah, you must, you're dating him. Just own it. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever you're sleeping about, you're sleeping with him or whatever. Just own it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just weird. I think that's what it is. People find it weird. I find it weird. Do you know what I mean? It's weird behavior, isn't it? And it's like she's got so much potential to be better. Do you know what I mean? Get therapy, man. Her parents need to. Her dad especially none of her friends get her to take accountability. Do you know what I mean? And I wonder how like Whitney and all them, Sammy and all them, they're not gonna be want to be associated with her. She's a PR nightmare, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna want to be associated with that. Do you know what I mean? When I think about it, seriously, what do you guys think? I think it's a bit weird, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I think it's weird, isn't it? I think, like I said, there's a guy who's not gonna spend that much time with a girl without fucking trying something. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? And her little mate, Ellie Scales, dates 19-year-olds and all that. So I think Bella's had it that way. I'm gonna tell you now, Belle is gonna end up on OnlyFans. Yeah, seriously. Where else is she gonna go? She keeps doing this. Do you know what I mean? And as a guy, like, why would you? If you're seeing all this, are you gonna want to date her like that? To me, that'll be weird. Do you know what I mean? That'll be weird, man. I'll be looking fucking hell. You're dating and you're seeing TikToks, so do you know what I mean? Imagine dating 9-year-olds and shit like that. I couldn't do it, man. You'd be the laugh. People be laughing at you, mate. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, even though they might be friends, whatever, but nah, dog. I couldn't do it, man. Seriously, nah.